Palms Junior High School, Emerson, Hamilton. I got kicked out of school. I had to go to school in Cerritos, so I just Cerritos guard Tracy. Moved to Atlanta. For better or for worse, I've been every LA stereotype from the positive to the negatives, but it all led me to where we are today, man.
Okay.
And if you could utilize your experiences and, you know what I'm saying, you could end up, you know, hanging out with the rappers at the Kendrick show or the Kendrick video shoot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, you on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
And with such a small window, you gained over 5 million views.
Yeah.
So tell us about that.
So I do the news, street news, political news, whatever's going on. But more so than anything, I present it to us. It's based around LA and LA politics.
Okay.
So I'm giving it to you in a way that you can understand. It's comedy in there, but it's also information in there. You know what I mean?
That's right.
One of my biggest things, and I'm on live right now on my YouTube, man. They tapping in, they showing love. Where can they find this at?
Art Beauty Equilibrium Podcast.
Wait, hold on.
On YouTube. Yeah.
On YouTube.
Okay,
Yes.
boom.
Right
Art Beauty Equilibrium Podcast on YouTube.
Yes.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. Show them love because y'all know we subscribe to everything on our side.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
But it's really just about being tangible for the people. What I learned since I've been back home, a lot of the YouTube channels, they don't show their face. I don't know if y'all watch like Hood War Stories and the Warren Kelly. You know, they don't show their face.
That's true.
Everybody uses the AI voice over still pictures. I actually show my face because this is where I'm from. This is my community. So
Right.
everything from the video shoot, I was on Sunday. We were doing Sunday Fun Day, you know what I'm saying, on Hill and Jefferson on Sunday. I did every ghetto thing that you could do. You feel me? I went to Tams on Florence and Hoover, you know what I'm saying? Like, but what I've been doing my whole life. Like, it ain't, I'm not doing anything that I haven't already been doing. Now I'm just, oh, that's the Trap News Network dude. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just seeing me doing it, but I love a chicken basket. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I just, still, you know what I'm saying, smoking weed in front of my grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just regular. It's just now being shown in a more, under a magnifying glass now. More people can see it. Because now you got people from New York and people from Atlanta and a lot of people from random. Ohio, watch my platform.
Right.
Hella people from Ohio. I don't know how I ended up in Ohio, but that makes up for 42% of my viewership. Ohio is tapped in.
Yes.
But they love seeing it. They love seeing the people at the courthouse. They love seeing me in the projects, for sure. Sunday Fun Day with all the cars, that was really, I went live for 2.5 hours and 40,000 people watched that live.
Wow.
I'm not doing nothing but just walking up and down. You know, Sunday Fun Day, I ain't doing nothing but just walking up and down the street.
Exactly.
And they tapped in.
Now let's talk about that. Let's talk about, you say you're an LA native, right? But let's talk about the stuff that we hear about LA, the stuff that you say about LA. Let's talk about the negative vibe and the talk that we get everywhere else. Let's talk about the community though of LA. Like, let's speak on that vibe.
I mean, I think it's a stigma. It's a fear of the unknown.
Mm-hmm.
So I use it like this. We was talking about racism. I did the Haters World podcast, and that's a Mexican-based podcast. You know what I'm saying? They all Southsiders. And I went over there and I sat down with them. But racism is based off unknown. Fear is based off unknown. You never experienced something. You never been around a certain group of people before. So it's hard to understand. It's hard to engage. You're not really sure what to expect. That's what the LA culture is.
Okay.
I have been on foot, walking around.
Boots on the ground.
Jewelry on, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I've seen people outside with more jewelry than me. I saw chunky pieces out there. You feel me?
Right.
I mean, you know they're going to represent things.
It's love.
Yeah.
But if you carry yourself with respect, with dignity, with honor, with morals and all that kind of stuff, you're not out here, being, Scott say, dickhead.
No.
Look, I'm trying my best. Yeah, I'm watching it.
Yes. And they're talking about let you off. I was like,
man, 'cause I'll say whatever.
But a unit.
Yeah, you feel me? So everything is cohesive, but you can't let your fear paralyze you. You got to be able to move past the fear. So a lot of people see what's on TV, and this is not 1992. Like Boys in the Hood was an amazing movie, but like that movie is older than, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely antiquated.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That is now a historic LA film. Like,
Right.
The only person I know rocking Jerry curl, is G Perico.
and then even he got braids now.
Yeah,
like
even
G got braids now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Perico.
You know what I'm saying? So, like it's a huge fault. Now, don't get it twisted. You could, if you acting inappropriately, you can't get Ain't nobody bigger than the program. Just follow, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
all
that's
that.
it.
But that's anywhere. It's somebody in nowhere, Wyoming right now that don't know what a blood or a crip is. And if you trip on him, he's going to take you out and probably bury you somewhere like in a cornfield or something.
Right.
It's people like that everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
the stigma in LA is always, oh, this can happen and that can happen and all that kind of stuff. God bless the dead, you know what I'm saying? But people get killed everywhere.
That's right.
Exactly.
Like, it don't just happen here. Rappers don't just get, you know what I'm saying? It just is more publicized when it happens here. It happens everywhere, bro.
Everywhere.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard about that kid, God bless the dead. What's the boy's name? Folio.
Julio?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace. Only
You
26
feel me?
years
Not
old.
here.
Only
26 years old. Died on his, they killed him on his birthday.
Celebrate his birthday.
This is
Oh.
recent.
But he, like,
Yeah, like
Oh.
the day before
yeah,
yesterday.
he wanted them, you know what I'm saying? Not to say he deserved it, but if you knock on death's door long enough, somebody gonna answer. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Yeah.
really,
Yeah, that's
eerie
right.
about that situation. I saw DJ Vlad, who was doing an interview with him, and he was speaking about how many rappers he does they like last interview.
Yeah.
You know, he's like,
Well,
it's
y'all need to
creepy.
stop
They
going
was,
with Vlad.
they was talking about death,
The
and
Reaper.
everything, and he was just saying he ran off like 6 rappers. Like, yeah, I did this interview. Next day he got popped. I did this. We spoke the night before he got shot, and he's interviewing the young man who just passed, and it's like that's crazy.
But then what's even crazier is they announced his death at 4 a.m. His op has made a song and shot a video by 6 p.m.
Yeah, I
His
saw
op.
that.
His
Yeah.
op, one of his little ops.
It's like
yeah.
now, is it a diss? It's a diss song,
It's a
right?
diss
It's
record,
okay,
yeah,
it's a diss
Young and
record.
Ace.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That if everybody know how long it takes to record a song and do a video.
Yeah.
That's quick moving. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little too much.
but that's the age that we're in. You know what I'm saying? So to take it back to your question, that wasn't in L.A.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in LA, that didn't have that didn't have nothing.
Exactly.
That wasn't in LA, so
Hey, you should start something like that where you just always go, that wasn't LA.
that wasn't in LA.
Yeah, that'll be funny, man.
Cause they make it seem like the boogeyman outside, blah blah. Like, man, nah, we was chilling, we was smoking weed, enjoying the Kendrick show. Like,
Hey, man,
That
we
wasn't here.
enjoying
Yeah.
that show.
it was
boy.
smooth.
Oh, man.
So rest in peace, Julio. For you
Definitely.
know, I mean, short time on Earth. That's terrible. You know, let's not discount the fact that it's like a young life lost, but that's crazy out here.
Oh, good. Okay, moving right along. What we got?
we got the first presidential debate. Joe
Uh-oh.
Biden and Donald Trump is to be held on the 27th. Man.
That's gonna be lit.
Now check this out.
Lit.
They already know it's gonna
That's
be lit
gonna be
because
lit.
they're not gonna have any audience.
No
That's
audience.
weird, right? They normally had the feedback.
They gonna take a
people-
head
This
up?
might be the first debate I didn't watch in over
It's
20
going
years.
up.
I'm
Wait,
watching
no
this.
audience. I mean, they finna take a fade. Like, they finna.
Man, you talking about rolling up.
Word. This
It's
would
gonna
be
be
a good
moderated
one.
by Jake Tapper, and CNN's gonna host it. It's gonna broadcast live on multiple platforms. But
Hey,
no
man,
audience.
we should come together, man.
They
Put
gonna
that
talk
on,
about-
get some little brews and some weed. Watch,
gonna be like
watch the debate.
That's gonna be a good one. Wait,
I'm
when is it? You
watching
said
that,
what
bro.
day is that? The 27th?
27th.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Saturday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
That's
It's,
Thursday.
uh,
Okay. Yeah,
6 o'clock.
We gonna watch.
yeah, for
It's
sure.
going down.
Who y'all voting?
Man, that's crazy.
You
Vote.
get the choice to vote.
Always vote.
It's just gonna be cool to see them two talk. Cause like they were talking about not even having a debate.
So who you got, Biden or Trump?
Man, you know what?
No, for overall presidency. Who you want to see in there?
The worst of both evils, you know.
I want to see
it's
Donald
hard
Trump
to
in
say.
there.
You know
I
what've been
want to
dope?
see
I
Donald
would-
Trump in there.
A lot of people are saying that,
I
bro.
would've
I just wanna see what
liked to
happens.
see the other candidate, but he didn't even qualify.
Kanye?
And who was in office when?
I thought it was Kanye.
Hey, Joe Biden might not even be there.
He might
It might be a
fall.
whole hologram.
You know what? Here we go with the AI. Here we go with the AI, y'all.
Hey,
It's a real thing.
but it is a real
Yeah.
thing.
Oh,
It's a
it's
real
getting
thing.
real too. But let's see at the next one. We almost
man.
there.
Yeah, man. They got so.
Hey, y'all, they professional. They got a whole little list. It's a whole. They got
Oh, that's them. They do that.
Okay,
We
got
used
it.
to talk about it. They just come in with the work now.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
We just roll with it.
organization. I feel it.
Speaking of AI,
They just fell into that.
hey, this segues into our next topic. China has created the world's first AI hospital. It's called Agent Hospital, where virtual doctors diagnose patients in a simulated environment to treat real people. So now we're moving on to the next phase of AI.
Okay.
Like
Doctors
15
AI.
AI doctor robots.
I'm cool.
I'm straight. I don't want that.
I don't mind it. But listen, they're gonna be accurate as hell.
But they've been having that. Like the Da Vinci been doing
No,
that's
too iRobot.
past,
I'm
like,
straight.
greater, like,
I just die.
past 20 plus
I should
years.
die.
Hey, he said,
I'll just die.
It's cool.
I'm
I'm straight.
just die.
Like if I can't just change my diet and like eat healthy and stuff, it's not worth it. I'm straight. I'm cool. I'm cool.
and we already talked about how.
So you're not going with the laser focus? They could just
No, I'm
touch
straight.
with the
I'm
laser
cool.
focus with the laser.
I'm
Like,
cool.
We already talked about how how callous and like robotic doctors are already when they delivering like life-changing news to you. A robot, that's gonna feel crazy coming around.
You have
You're not
5
gonna
months.
make
Right.
You got
You have 2 weeks to live.
72 hours. Exact.
And then like, what if the robot don't understand like weeks versus days, so like imputes everything in a second? So now I tell you like you have 8,723
Yeah.
seconds left. Like,
And they
damn,
probably
how
don't
much time is
gauge
that?
emotion. They gonna have no emotion. So yeah,
You don't need emotion when you're
I
doing
think
surgery. Your patient is out.
I'm talking about. When
I'm
you
gonna
have
just
to
see
go talk
myself,
to the
big dog.
family, though.
I'm gonna just see myself.
where are the
Or maybe they
nurses
won't
in the
do it.
comments? I think doctor's appointments right now are like every 15 minutes. So what is this going to like cut it down to? Like 8 minutes? You got like a 5-minute like checkup?
So, I don't know.
Like what's the robot?
Wait, doctors
time
on
looking like?
15 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Of you actually
In and
spending
out.
time
The
with
in
the
and out.
doctor?
Yes.
I mean, shit, my mom worked at Kaiser. I didn't even know that. Like, I mean, like,
Yeah,
I thought I was.
they
Really.
take your vitals. The nurses do most of the work, and then
Yes,
the
they
doctor
do.
come in real quick, look at your chart.
Exactly. By the time you
And be out
triage,
of there,
right?
bro.
You get triaged.
That's
By the
true.
time you in the room, like how long you talking?
Yeah.
Like,
The doctor does
I'm
not
not
see you
rolling.
that far.
they're scooting out on the chair. They
Humans
roll down the
are-
chair while you still talking. Like,
All right, man. Moving right on. We gonna
Let's
go a couple minutes over, but let's go to this. What's this?
Well, hang on.
Weingart?
Yeah, the Weingart Tower. So they built a 19-story
Uh-oh.
building with 278 apartments to help the homeless people get permanent housing in Skid Row. These are valued at $600,000 a piece, and it's going to be permanent housing for the homeless. And I was like, man, we've been talking about they gonna make the homeless lifestyle pass up the working
Regular,
place.
yeah.
Dark joke. That trap booming. that trap booming.
Boom is boom.
It's going
I know
up. That's
some people gonna be
that's a
upset.
$1 million
Gonna be
trap.
Is it because
That
they-
is a
I
$1
know
million
people
trap.
gonna be at work,
What?
homie. What?
That's
The condos have
woo.
smoke detectors in them.
What that mean?
Yeah, that don't mean.
What that mean, bro?
They gonna cover them things.
Face right up,
and
bro.
keep
That's
it
a
going.
$1 million trap, bro. Somebody finna go.
But everything will be
up.
like fixed for them, though. You know what I'm saying? They'll have a set amount of
Man,
like.
go
Are they
up.
under more control?
but my thing is this.
They
This is
have-
the thing. Like, what parameters do you have? Because
Right.
it's people out here that's working like
They said at the same time.
4 jobs. The rent is constantly going up. It's some people that might say, you know what, this one look a little. I might go over here. I might
Like,
I might have
you
to
know,
be
my
homeless
neighbor may
for.
be smoking some
you
crack,
know?
but at least the rent cheap.
Rent
Right.
cheap.
Yeah, and it's nice.
I feel like
My neighbor might be smoking some crack. It's wild. You can live next door to the crackhead?
Nah.
You might be doing it anyway right there. I don't know.
Quietly, yeah, quietly. You just don't know.
I mean, down the street.
I mean, but you know, living in Crackhead Central is different.
Yeah, it-
That's
yeah,
that's like
different.
that's
So
like
would
being
you-
the
that's
ant
a
in the
good
House of
question.
Roaches.
Would you take as a $600,000 condo if you could get a plug and live up in that building?
I ain't tripping off nobody on crack.
I am.
The whole
I
building
can
is
do
on
it.
The
crack.
whole building?
Or heroin,
No,
or
it's
crystal,
not, bro.
or coke, or
You gotta
whatever.
understand,
So
this-
for all the
This crack
little-
right now is stepped on, so they
That's
gonna
it,
get the fix
man.
that they need. So that's why they going crazy right now.
That's you walking
Ooh,
down the
I'm
hall
talking
and this
about-
fitting all out on the hallway.
I mean, that's the whole epidemic with the fentanyl. That's
The elevator's
whole,
gonna smell
that's the whole
terrible.
point.
Very cool.
That stairwell is gonna smell disgusting.
Let's move right along.
Man,
I'm
don't
on
get
the-
don't let the fentanyl get in the AC duct. They
It's
all
over.
dead.
It's over. with. We off in
I'm trying to
the
get to the question of the day, y'all. Let's go to this.
I
House
don't
of
even have
Representatives passed a bill
Real quick.
that will automatically register for men between the ages of 18 and 26 for the draft. Now,
draft.
you missed it. It's men and women.
Okay.
Yeah, so
And then women automatic.
automatic. So y'all better.
I'm going nowhere.
You not, cause you're not 26.
Nah, my kids ain't going nowhere.
Hey, boy, you better break their leg or something, homie.
Y'all trust them? Y'all
Right,
trust
mom.
that generation to like these
Hell,
overall
they
these
don't even
kids
be
soft.
outside. How you
Yeah,
gonna
they
go to
soft.
war?
Like, bro, we're done. Like,
You ain't even
this
outside. You
like,
gonna go to war?
right? Like, yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna
Can
front
you
though.
aim?
They don't got no scrapes on their knees and no nothing.
Chicago, because they
good.
They good.
They good. But look, our kids dancing on TikTok. We're done, bro. Like
nobody wants war. Nobody
wants
nothing
war,
like
but
that.
hey, you know.
But if we had a choice, can y'all make it like tablets or phones so they can just like play it like a video game?
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Hey, they might be dope with the, with the drones,
they
though.
be dope with that.
They might be dope with the drones.
Yeah,
so you never know.
saying.
Because it's all technology now. So.
You want these politically correct kids who try to make laws off their feelings to pick up a gun and go defend your freedom.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying no gun before the definitive like.
Chinese finna go up.
Yeah, I'm just saying for the shores and for our nation, if we had to, I'm just saying like just pick up a controller and protect us that way.
Call of Duty champion.
I hope it doesn't go through, but it said that it's passed, but I know some more steps that we gotta go before it's official. But hopefully not. Let's go to this next
question of the day.
Yeah, thank you.
Why is dating in America so difficult? Nearly half, 47% of all Americans say dating is harder today than it was 10 years ago, with women having the lion's share of that at 55%, men at 40%.
Basically, so women are saying that it's harder. Women are complaining more than men, basically.
Slightly, yeah,
55%
and 40%, but everybody's saying it's difficult to date now.
I mean, maybe, I don't know, go eat at the Cheesecake Factory. I don't know.
Maybe, that's what it is.
Maybe it'll be
these girls don't want to go to the cheesecake. Look, man, so I was at Runyon on Sunday, right? And I ran into this cool gentleman. His name is Dan. He's from Australia. Okay. And he was like, yo, like how is it, out here in LA? And I was like, I said, check this out. Go try to find any place with the club to go find a girl because it's going to be hard. He was like, yeah, man, my buddy who's out here with me, he said he's been on the dating apps, and the girl would say, yo, as soon as we go on this date, can you take me shopping after? I was like, yeah, that's not the way to go, brother. Mm-hmm. That's not the way to go. So that may be one of the reasons why it is hard to date, because no one's not doing that. Like, are you out of your mind? And why
share that accent on one day.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man, it's just too much.
She asked just automatically, like,
no, they said he said that the girls on Hinge and these dating apps and stuff are asking automatically, like, yo, you taking me shopping after this date?
Yeah.
So dating is becoming. Go ahead.
No, I just think it's premature expectations. That's what I always feel like it is. Just because if I so you expect me to provide for you on a level already out the gate.
Bigger.
That's kind of premature. But guess what? I'm gonna want to have sex out the gate. That's also premature.
But even
I think if everybody stopped prematurely expecting husband and wifely duties from each other.
That's not providing.
No, what I'm saying is
that's not providing.
Yeah, but when you're married, right, or in a relationship, and you go out with your woman, it's expected. Usually, the man's gonna pay, right? So what I'm saying is there's this expectation of you want me to treat you like I've been with you already, and I want you to give me some like we've been together already. For that exchange, it's premature. If we stop prematurely expecting things from each other that you're supposed to do after a duration of time has passed, a significant amount of time, then we wouldn't have any issues.
See, he gonna call it premature. I'm gonna call it transactional. Social media has normalized selling coochie.
And a man don't mind being transactional with the woman he actually
but I gotta
don't mind being with.
Bingo. You feel me? But the average girl...
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
We get transactional because of the demand.
Because, boom, that's it right there.
It's premature.
Because I've dated so many girls. I say dated very loosely. That's because I can't use the word I really want to use. I can't really use words. Date is fine, I've dated. Yeah. All I'm going to say is this. How many fellas, you feel me, fellas, how many times have you been with a girl and she be like, you're not going to at least feed me first? They letting it go for Chick-fil-A. You feel me? And you go, how many times you
why
take...
you gonna be with, never mind.
I'm saying, how many times y'all done been with a girl where you go take her on a restaurant, she ordering stuff that she would never order if it was just blah, 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 and all this and all that. How many times you have been and she taking pictures of the plates and blah, 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 and all that. You're more interested in what this date looks like on Instagram than you are actually in me. Because if you was interested in me, we could have went and got some sandwiches and sat in the park and kicked it. Right. We could have went and had coffee. But they don't want want coffee. They don't want kicking it in the park because they want the experience of. So if that's
So
all
I'm
being said, I'm paying for
I'm
coochie.
gonna say this. Why y'all picking up people like that? See,
Austin,
stop acting
that's what's out
delusional.
here.
Men,
That's what's
stop
out here.
acting delusional.
That's what's out
Y'all
here.
Women
know
like
what
to
you're
act
picking
like
up.
that's not. If
You
it's
know what you're picking up.
But
You
that's-
know what
that's
you're
what's
picking
out
up.
here.
Sometimes you do not know. Most times men do know,
Yeah.
but sometimes you do not know. You know, and that is. But I agree with you, Sheila. It should be a little bit more vetting process, you know, and I feel that before the date, you should be like, hey, stand your ground. Like, we can go get coffee to understand.
You gotta have
If
an
we
experience
going-
before the
if
date.
we're gonna go and have another date.
That's
You
on
know?
the list.
But it's
'Cause I
also people don't like each other like that anymore either.
That's what I
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
tell you
say.
something. When you
But
don't
that's-
like a person
Spit.
as much as you should like them, hold on. If you don't like them the way you should like them,
Shouldn't
you're gonna
be there.
become very adamant about everything you want them to do for you.
And
You
I
take
feel
me
you.
here, I'm gonna do this because you don't like him.
But listen, this is why I'm saying, as far as like,
this nigga spitting.
go for the coffee date and just say like, look, let's go and see if we like each other first before you go spend some money on it. And if they don't want to go on a coffee date, then you already know that she ain't for you.
That part.
You
Hey,
know?
one chick hit me. I said that at the coffee date. I don't like coffee. I said, well, we can go like have a little picnic in the park. I don't like outside. I said, oh shit. Oh.
You don't like outside?
I don't like outside. I
Swear to God.
don't-
She said, I don't like outside. I was shit.
Hey, what we gonna do?
Yeah,
Hey,
like,
I say this too.
so the barbecue is
feel
out.
that-
Like, man.
I feel that part of it too is like you used to try to impress each other to some degree. Like I'm gonna try to put my best foot forward.
Maybe.
You try to put your best foot forward. We're gonna see if what we offering each other is compatible. And now it's the opposite. It's like you impress me. Like the young lady you talking about asking, why would you be asking somebody to take you shopping?
Yeah,
The-
You know everything.
The
is
man's
attached
job is
something.
to put on all the show, and then she sits there like, I'll pick this
Hey,
one.
Shout
I'll
out to
pick this
BB. She
one.
said most grown women want coffee.
For sure. Nice little iced matcha, you feel me? Like,
And I love matcha.
yeah,
I like
little,
that
little
Matcha
matcha,
better
little,
for it than coffee.
you know what I'm saying? A little cinnamon, all that.
Yeah,
It's
man.
fine, man. But y'all, man, we so far away.
What about
from,
just a walk through the Huntington? What about the Bro Museum? What about the
Yeah, nah.
like? Come
You
on,
can't.
man.
That don't look good on
I love
Instagram. They don't want
I'm
that.
just,
I love museums,
Not
but
feeling that,
check
man.
it.
Yeah.
but once again,
That don't do the views on Instagram. They don't
Now
want
listen,
that.
what Sheena said earlier,
Man.
fellas, you gotta vet these women a little more and look and think with your top brain instead of your bottom brain when you going on these dates, because sure enough she may have that fatty, but
She a pretty bill.
yeah, exactly, she may be a pretty
You know
girl.
what the problem is? Some dudes are doing the coffee and the walks in the park just to save bread. You know what I'm saying? And then
Some
What's
niggas-
wrong with saving money?
I got a theory for that. Go for it.
I'm talking about as in terms of like I want to smash you for as little money as possible.
Oh well, that
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
on that one,
and
yeah, I
that
can't.
gets,
It's
and
not
that
nothing to
gets
do about
mixed
that one.
up with the guys that's really genuinely trying to know
And
you.
see,
on
I'm
the
guilty of
off.
being. I'm guilty of
And
being
then, I
both.
mean, I
And
feel
then-
like this too. A lot of guys are also love bombing these women, and it's like that's a lot of competition. If her
You're
last
right.
2-3 dudes then love bomb her
Yeah.
out the gate, you know, with all these
I don't
like
stand a
Facts.
chance.
Yeah.
things or whatever, these gifts, then how you gonna come after that?
It's,
It's
I
like,
think
come on
it
now.
goes back. I want to comment on what he said about being genuine. Like, I always kind of felt like whenever I went out with someone that I really like, I'm really not even thinking about how much money it's fixing to cost me tonight.
Right.
I don't think nobody really cares about that when you actually are going out on a date with the person you really
enjoy.
wanted to go out with.
Yeah.
You saw it after that person. You liked
Sure.
them, and I just feel like so much is based on we don't really be liking each other. It's just like a come up.
Well,
Somebody
you gotta-
said
it's
that.
like you gotta
Everybody trying
earn
to come
it.
up.
And
Like,
I want
you
to
don't
say
just-
this.
Damn.
I want to say this to our LGBTQIA community. We are talking about toxic people, period. Whether it's a man you dating, whether it's a woman you date, we talk about toxic people.
A
So
horse, a tree,
exactly,
whatever you talk,
don't
whatever
get it twisted and think that this is the thing. If you are trying to be interested in somebody, like how do you start from the get to even get past the little things where you have to have like a monetary value on everything?
Because you gotta, hey, because Lyndon, you gotta spend time with somebody before you know you really even like them.
Yeah, man.
Right?
all
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, how you get that time
so
in
your
though right
point,
now?
like,
I mean, you can
How did you
have a
get to the
conversation or I saw kind of ways, but
you see
yeah,
what I'm
I get what you're saying.
Like
Once again, you gotta
spark
take
up the conversation.
You
And
gotta take it slow, y'all.
other than that,
Y'all
you're
gotta-
meeting, you're gonna have to go
Right.
somewhere.
Bad
And
day.
see, we come from an older era though. Remember, we used to communicate for a while before the first date. Sometimes,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Them slow jams on the.
You used to like talk on the phone.
You know?
We don't even talk no more.
Yeah, I hate to
So
talk.
that's
texting.
how.
I hate
See,
to
I'm
talk
speaking
on
from
the
an
phone.
older era.
Bring it to 2024. Bring it to 2024.
I'll say this.
And then you gotta go.
As far as men dating, I kind of put it to women like this. I'm not a big fan, but again, single dad. You know what I'm saying? I got priorities and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got responsibilities. So when it comes to dating, I'm very picky and choosy. I have been the guy getting the box for the low. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I have. But here's my logic. Or for the nothing. Like I got game.
The
Like
$40 at the boba
You feel me? What? $40 where? I did it for the boba tea. Come on now. But look at it like this. Fellas, how on average, on a low number, how much does a date cost?
Too much.
Let's just put a number on it.
With people.
And you can make a date whatever you want to make.
If you want to, but my thing is, if you want to have
Okay,
sex,
well-
just say that. Like,
Let's
let's just be
not
clear. If
gonna
you
go
want to,
away.
But see, I said like 150.
No, that works
And then
Hey,
sometimes.
see, hold on.
That
That's
works
part of the
sometimes.
problem. These are if you just be honest and keep it real.
women hate the
No.
truth.
That does not work.
Women hate the
I'm
truth.
with her on that.
No, that don't
Sometimes
work.
yeah, most of the time no.
No, it doesn't.
Sometimes yeah, most of the time
You
no.
know what it do? It's gonna work with the person that ain't gonna give you no drama after y'all do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody gonna be drunk.
Yeah.
Let's be real. How many women
ain't gonna get it off.
if you tell them straight up, I just want to smash?
You're not gonna hit all of them.
No, but it's gonna be a low percentage.
Sometimes yeah, most of the time no.
There won't be no drama.
Put it like this, man. You should be damn near scared of the woman that's out there for sure. Run.
Yeah, kinda.
That's not good for your health.
You could, but you
Not
avoid
good
a
for
lot
your
of drama
health, yeah.
just saying what you want from the jump,
Hey
man.
man, look, hold on.
You may not get a lot of cheeks.
All right, y'all, we done passed the time.
We way past that.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
okay.
Look,
We got to revisit this.
yes, we're gonna revisit this.
That
Hey,
run
the
that.
comments is
Tell
going
us
crazy
your
right now.
handle
Don't
again.
forget to like and subscribe though, y'all. For real.
Oh man.
Date financially and economically intelligently. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
you see, David?
Sometimes it don't cost Ruth Chris,
No.
fellas. Sometimes it don't cost Ruth Chris.
Oh! Oh, Damien is cold for that one.
Hey.
Oh,
Done with Damien.
you gotta chill, bro.
Damn.
Oh my God! He really said that. Oh, dude, I'm so mad at you.
Bro said,
I
meet
was
women
gonna
at
say-
funerals and it will all work out.
Sidebar, this is where he met his wife at my mama's funeral.
Genius.
Oh no, that's scandalous.
He's genius.
Oh,
He's genius.
I hate you right
Hey,
now.
everybody at the on a
I
level
hate you
spot,
right
right?
now. I hate you right
Everybody
now.
cool.
Man, come on, give us your hand. I
Trap
hate
News
you
Network,
right
man.
now.
TRAPNEWS NETWORX. Either he's diabolical or a genius, bro. Kind of both. Kind of both.
Damien, I hate you right now.
Cannot be both.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Make sure you guys like, subscribe,
That's
and
wild.
shit. Thanks for Trap for coming on.
Thank you,
man. Really
man.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you,
bro.
thank you,
Thank
Love
thank
your
you.
energy.
That
Man,
was
make-
hilarious.
See
I didn't
y'all
even know it was
next
on the
week.
TV right there.
Oh my God, I can't. I'm about to cuss this dude out, boy. Oh my God. Turn this
Y'all next
off.
week.
Surprised y'all to see that.
I can't believe this nigga said that shit.
Man.
Oh, you wrong for that.
Oh man, this dude.
I mean,
Y'all been friends long time.
This day at the funeral.
Oh my God.
The guy, I said, damn, that's where he met his wife.
That's where he met his wife.
Hey, look at the silver lining. Silver lining.
That boy said at the funeral.
Do not.
Everybody
Silver
on good
lining.
Do
Silver
not.
lining. Oh, my bad.
They over
They
there,
not.
they over there thriving.
Everybody on one accord in here.
he's not 100% wrong.
They over there thriving, man. Happy,
Man.
traveling the world.
I mean, the numbers speak for themselves.
Wait a minute. That's not. Oh, you're not this sharp in New York. My bad.
Nope. TRAPNEWS NETWORX.
Wait a minute. Say it
Shit,
again.
you ought to be worried. Shit that say. Run that.
TRAPNEWS NETWORX.
Okay.
All right, y'all, man. We up out of here, man. We up out of here.